Hi, this is Deborah. I want to talk to you today about a story about me. It was in three major newspapers, and news crews came to my house to interview me. I had done a story about my Greyhound adventure, and I got some negative comments, so I deleted it. And then I did a story about the cat story, and I got negative comments, so I deleted that. So I hope I don't have to delete this story. This is called I Want My Purse. I will set the story up for you. I was at the movies with my brother and his wife in Fairfax, Virginia. And I always put my purse on the floor and wrap my foot around it so I know that when I'm leaving or exiting, that I know that purse is around my foot. But this time the floor was sticky, so I put my purse on the chair next to me. And because I have police training, I always look at whoever is around me. It's just something that you're taught in the police academy. And whenever I go to a restaurant or any kind of facility, I always sit where I can see the door, especially, when all these active shooters. It's just something that cops do. We always want to know who's coming in that door. So after the movie, I went to the restroom. And then all of a sudden I realized I left my purse on the chair. Now, it wasn't there because I went back and it was gone. It was only like maybe 2 minutes at the most. So I immediately went to the Lost and Found, talked to the manager, and he said, I did see a gentleman in a pink Oxford shirt running out of the theater with something in his hand. Well, that was my purse. So I went through the trash can because I know that in a theft of a purse, a lot of the thieves throw the purse away and take the money. Now I had worth $20,000 in this purse. So I checked all the trash cans outside the movie theater. I talked to everyone. And now I'm getting sick to my stomach. I just wanted to sit and cry. So then I have to call the police because this is like grand larceny, of course. The police kind of like didn't take me serious. This was in Fairfax County, right near Woodson High School. They just thought, oh, we were just two old grandmas. No, we're not going to do that. Well, while I was arguing with the police, my sister-in-law lived 3 or 4 blocks away, and she said, Debbie, do you have the Find My iPhone app? Did you set it up on Apple? And I said, yes, I did. See, that's the trick. You've got to set it up before something, gets stolen. She went home and got her iPad, and she went right in front of the cops and said, look, this is where her phone is at. Because if you've ever had to use this, you should just test it because it will show up right above your house, if you know what I mean. The app, And the cops looked at it and goes, oh, that's outside of our district. And I'm going, oh my God. Because it was in Vienna, Virginia. The guy had taken my purse to Vienna, Virginia. It's not that far from Fairfax. So I said, thanks for nothing. But I said, I said to the cops, what about the Charles Bronson thing? Where did all those kind of cops go? Where they wouldn't say no to a victim and they would just help the person. And the cops looked at me, like, what? So we got them out of our face, and me and my sister-in-law, we got in the car. I navigated, she drove. We went straight to Vienna. And the app showed my purse in this neighborhood. Now I remember the cops saying that they thought this neighborhood was an apartment building and they did not have the ability to go in there and just ask for my purse. I go, why the hell not? They go, well, there could be a lot of apartments. We really don't know which one has it. And then we don't have a search warrant. I said, why do you need a search warrant when there's the proof right there? So they were giving me every excuse in the world. And I told them, I said, listen, I used to work for Fairfax County Police. You all have definitely changed your protocol from the 70s, right? So now me and my sister-in-law are at this place, and it's not an apartment building, it's townhouses. So I get out and I said, it's like 11:30 at night. I'm going to go and feel the engine to see which one is warm, and maybe my purse is in the back seat or whatever. So I felt all the engines to see who had just driven home. That didn't work out. And then the phone, the little icon of the phone, all of a sudden after 10 minutes, it went right over top of one townhouse. And I looked at my sister-in-law and I said, holy crap. It was now about 1:30 in the morning. She goes, how are you going to get it? I said, I'm going to do the most simplest thing. I'm going to knock on the door. She goes, at 1:30? I go, yeah, at 1:30. So she got her iPad and she recorded the whole thing. I went and knocked on the door. The man came downstairs in his underwear, and I said just one thing to him. I said, I want my purse. He goes, oh yeah, I was going to mail it to you. No. He went and got my purse and his underwear. It's all on film. So I am now ecstatic. Everything is in there. My phone. Now this is the thing. You have to load this app. Every phone has it. Android, Samsung, whatever. Every phone has some kind of app like this. And you have to load it and set it up before anything is stolen. And so I called Fairfax County and I said, I got my purse. And they thought I was lying. I said, no, I got my purse. They go, we don't believe it. I said, I got my purse. Now, here is the article with me. As you see, I used to have brown hair. Now, I'll scroll down. Now, there's the purse, if you could see it. But, yeah, there I am. This was the article in the Freelance Star. And so, yeah, all the news agencies came to my house, and they said there's only like 2 or 3 other stories like mine where people have found large sums of money that they had, and they found the culprit based off of this app. So I highly suggest that you do this now, load it now. And I was very grateful. Now, in the article, they press on the fact that the cops were not helping. They press on the fact that we were 2 grandmothers. We did more than anybody else did. Nobody was there to help me. But it really paid off, me getting my purse. They wanted to know if I wanted to press charges, and I said no. Of course, the cops denied that. They said they weren't going to help me. You know, of course, they denied that, whatever. So, I hope you enjoyed this story. Thank you. Bye.